Structure of ovule belongs to female reproductive organ of the flowers. Female reproductive organs of the flowers are called ovules, are also called carpels. Carpels contains ovule or ovary, style and stigma. See here it is, we discussed about the ovule structure. See children, it is the matured ovule structure. Matured ovule structure. The ovule developed from the integument layer tissues. At early stage in ovary wall, only sporogenous tissues are present. That sporogenous tissues are participated in the divisions. They develop into complete ovule structure. Initially, the sporogenous tissues participated in the mitotic divisions to form two types of tissues. One is integument layer tissues. Second one is nucellus tissue. Integuments are developed at outer of the ovule. Here it is two or one integument layers are present. If one integument layer is present is called unitegmic ovules. Two integument layers are present in the ovule, bitegmic ovules. Below these integument layers, diploid nucellus tissues are present. The diploid nucellus tissues are covered with integument layers and leave one place. That place is called micropylar region of the ovule. Micropylar of the ovule. Opposite of the micropyle, the ovule part is called chalaza. The ovule part is called chalaza. The complete ovule received food material, nutrients, water from a stalk-like structure. The stalk-like structure of ovule is called funicle. The funicle containing vascular bundles. The vascular strands like xylem and phloem tissues are present in the funicle of the ovule. At matured stage of these ovule, at the micropylar region, from the nucellus tissue, one single nucellus cell acts as a megaspore mother cell. That megaspore mother cell participated in the meiotic division. It developed into complete embryo sac. It is embryo sac. Matured embryo sac contains mainly three major parts. One is egg operators. It present near the micropylar region of the ovule. Second one is secondary nucleus. It present near the egg operators. And third one is antipodals. The antipodals are present toward the chalazal region of the ovule. The complete part is called embryo sac. In diploid ovule, haploid embryo sac is present at the micropylar region. The haploid micropylar region, the haploid embryo sac present at the micropylar region, it contains yide cells. The yide cells are present in the three parts. Three cells are present at the micropylar region called egg operators. From these three cells, middle cell is called egg cell or oospore. And the lateral two cells are called synergids. These three cells are combinedly called egg operators. Near these egg operators, secondary nucleus is present. It made with two haploid nuclei. This part is called secondary nucleus. And at the micropylar region of the embryo sac, 3 antipodals are present. It is the complete embryo sac. It is in haploid condition. This type of embryo sacs are called polygonum embryo sacs. Later we explain. Polygonum embryo sac containing 8 cells. They are arranged in 3 plus 2 plus 3 arrangement. More than 75% of angiosperms contains polygonum type of ovule, polygonum type of embryo sacs in the ovule. See, here it is complete another diagram of ovule. See, these are the integument layers. It is the funicle. The funicle containing one cover-like structure is called rhabde. The rhabde cover-like structure is called hilum. The funicle containing vascular bundles also present in the funicle, and terminal part of funicle ovule body is present. It made with 2 major types of parts. One is integument, second one is nucellus. Integuments are 2 or 1. One integument is present is called unitegmic. 2 integuments are present is called bitegmic ovules. Below the integument layers, diploid nucellus is present. It covered with integument layers, and it leaves one place at the one area. That area is called micropyle of the ovule. Opposite micropyle of the ovule part is called chalaza. And at matured stage of these ovule, at micropylar region from the nucellus, one cell participated in the meiotic division. It acted as a megaspore mother cell. It participated in the meiotic division. It developed into embryo sac. That embryo sac containing 8 cells. It is in haploid condition. 3 cells are present at the micropylar region of the ovule. 3 cells are present at the chalazal region of the ovule, and 2 cells are present at the middle portion of the embryo sac. Micropylar region, 3 cells are called egg cells or egg operators. From these 3 cells, middle cell act as an egg cell, lateral 2 cells act as a synergids. And 2 haploid nuclei are present at the center region of embryo sac. They are called secondary nucleus. And 3 haploid cells are present at the chalazal region of the ovule. They are called antipodals. At matured ovule contain haploid embryo sac at the micropylar region. If that haploid embryo sac containing 8 cells, that 8 cells are arranged in a 3 plus 2 plus 3 arrangement. Total 8 cells are present in the embryo sac. They are arranged in 3 egg operators plus 2 secondary nucleus plus 3 antipodals. This type of embryo sacs are called polygonum type of embryo sacs. Mainly in angiosperms, more than 75% of plants containing polygonum type of embryo sacs. It is the matured ovule structure. Now, we discussed about the types of ovules. See, here it is. The following types of ovules are here it is. First one is Orthodrapus ovules, Anatropus ovules, Amphidropus ovules, Compilodrapus ovules, Hemidrapus ovules, Sarcinodrapus ovules. The first one is Orthodrapus ovule. In each ovule, main 3 major parts are present. One is micropyle, embryo sac, chalaza, and fourth one is funicle. These 4 major parts are arranged in a linear position. Like all parts like micropyle, embryo sac, chalaza, funicle, these are arranged in a linear position of the ovule. This type of ovules are called Orthodrapus ovules. Orthodrapus ovules. The second one is Anatropus ovules. In this Anatropus ovule, micropyle, embryo sac, chalaza are arranged in a linear position, but the micropyle end near to the funicle. This type of embryos, this type of ovules are called Anatropus ovules. See, in this Anatropus ovule, funicle present around the off of ovule. That part is called hilum. Hilum pod is present in the Anatropus ovule. Hilum pod is absent in the Orthotropus ovule. The next one is Amphitropus ovule. See, Amphitropus ovule similar to the Anatropus ovules, but the embryo sac is in curved shape structure. Embryo sac is in curved shape structure. It is like shoe horse like structure. Remaining all parts are in similar structure of Anatropus, means chalaza, embryo sac, micropyle. Parts are arranged in a linear position. The micropyle part near to the funicle and the embryo sac is in curved shape like shoe horse like structure. This is called Anatropus ovules and Hemitropus ovules. Hemitropus or Compilodrapus ovules. Amphitropus ovules after Compilodrapus ovules. Compilodrapus ovules contains T-shaped arrangement of ovule body. On the funicle, the ovule body is present in the tangential, like horizontal like structure. Like ovule body is 90 degrees of angle with funicle, and in this ovules, embryo sacs are normal in structure. These are called Compilodrapus ovules and Hemitropus ovules. These are completely look like a T-shaped like structure. They are similar to the Compilodrapus ovules. And last one is Sarcinotrapus ovules. Sarcinotrapus ovules containing long funicle. It present around the ovule part. It acts as a third integument layer also. These are called Sarcinotrapus ovules. First one, Orthotropus ovules, funicle, chalaza, embryo sac, micropyle. Parts are arranged in linear position. Anatropus ovules, micropyle, embryo sac, chalaza are arranged in a linear position. The micropyle are part lateral side of hilum or funicle. This type of ovule called Anatropus ovules. Amphitropus ovules means micropyle, embryo sac, chalaza arranged in a linear position. That embryo sac is in curved shape like structure. Micropyle part present near the hilum or funicle. These parts of ovules are called Amphitropus ovules. Compilodrapus ovule, it will look like a T-shaped structure. Ovule body present on the funicle like a capital T in structure. The ovule body containing micropyle, embryo sac, chalaza. The embryo sac is in normal or curved in structure. These parts of ovules are called Compilodrapus ovules. Hemitropus ovules, it completely look like a capital T shape like structure. It's similar to the Compilodrapus ovule. In this ovule, embryo sac is in a straight direction. And last one is Sarcinotrapus. Sarcinotrapus ovule containing long funicle. It present around the ovule. It acts as a third integument layer. This type of ovules are called Sarcinotrapus ovules. These are the main types of ovules in the angiosperms.